Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Crabtree's Raiders going up against Backland's Chiefs. Now we'll take you out to O.co Coliseum, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
And Sebastian Janikowski looks set now to kick it away. Now as we go to the field, it's Knile Davis back deep for the kickoff. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. And Davis is going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Here is the former overall #1 pick of the draft by way of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith.
Alex Smith does a little bit of everything. Able to get out of trouble when he needs to. Pretty good athlete, and has learned over the years to throw the football down the field better and better as the years have gone by.
First down at the 25. Had it, but dropped it. One player to watch today on the outside is Jeremy Maclin.
Well, Jeremy Maclin had so much success with the Philadelphia Eagles and a good route runner. Let's see if he can be as productive for this offense as he was with the Eagles.
Smith's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. And he'll step out of bounds.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 35. Ware's tackled right at the 35. The Raiders went out and acquired defensive tackle Dan Williams in the offseason, Phil, from Arizona.
Didn't make a big splash around the NFL when you talk about Dan Williams because he played in Arizona and people didn't realize how good he really is. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Throws the pass. And it's knocked down.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They're in punting formation. He'll have a chance for a return. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
First down at the 23. DeVito's able to read that play and make the hit. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Failing to connect there, third down. The Raiders have to get to the 33 for a first. Third and long. Knocked down as he fires it.
The Raiders really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
And at the 37, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 3. The Chiefs offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side, so defenses take advantage of this and keep on rocking.
Second down here after that run play.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Smith's unable to find his target that time.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you receive it down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
3rd and 8 coming up after the incompletion. Smith by himself in the backfield. That's a false start.
False start, offense. Still third down.
3rd down after the penalty. Smith's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the gun. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
The Chiefs elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. He makes the catch.
The Chiefs go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Raiders offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's wide open. Eric Berry comes up to make the play.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened. So
what a catch. Touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Extra point is good. The Raiders getting ready to kick it off. Davis going to test the coverage this time. Tackles made. That return's good for about 21.
The Chiefs take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Second down after the incompletion.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Avant makes the catch. Steps out of bounds. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
First down at the 39. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Chiefs have it at the 44. He'll throw it over the middle. Second down. Smith's alone in the backfield. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's intercepted. He's brought down. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching. And now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you